This is day 18 of documenting my journey as a founder building an 8-figure business. You know, one thing that is very cool is getting paid in US dollars when you live on a different country where US dollars are not the main currency. I'm in Australia and the dollar is not really good right now, the Australian dollar, in comparison to the US dollar. So any deal that we get happening that is paid in US dollars is absolutely phenomenal. Also, because a few of the masterminds that I'm a part of, that I pay a lot of money to be in, they are all in US dollars. So it can be quite hectic to pay thousands of US dollars with Australian dollars. Right now, I'm spending close to 15K per month in all my masterminds, coaches, mentors, and groups that I'm a part of. That if I was earning in US dollars, it would be less than that. So that's a non-negotiable for me, investing in myself. And essentially, yeah, that's what it is. And I'm at the level that I'm in, that's what is required. It's crazy that a few years ago, this would have been crazy to think of even spending, $10,000, $5,000 a month on some sort of mentorship or coaching. And now I'm spending almost 15K on that alone. It's insane. So, yeah, that's required. That's a non-negotiable. It's one of those expenses that, in order to scale past the level that you're in, you need to be okay. We investing a lot of money, and I value more my time than money these days. So if I can pay to get the answers and get the cheat codes and get the system, get the faster way of doing something, like hitting $1 million months, I'm happy to pay. I don't care. And yeah, so essentially, we recently closed one of the biggest sponsorship deals that I have done to date. It's a 6-figure sponsorship with the potential of making even way more than that, because we also have a bonus and incentives into place. And that's paid in US dollars, which is pretty fucking cool, because it's a lot more money when you get paid in US dollars. And that reinforced the idea that we need to take the business internationally and we need to be selling in the US. So that's a big focus going into 2026, is going to be selling our podcast systems and our license in the US market. I'm excited to see how that's going to go, because I've never really run paid ads or anything like that in the US. So that's why I also invested into the current mastermind that I'm in, one of the masterminds that I'm in, because it's all about mastering paid ads. And my mentor is based in the US. So if there is any faster way to hit $1 million months and tapping into the US market, this is the mentor that can help me do it. So I'm excited to do that, because I've been holding back myself of doing it, because the schedules, I don't even know what that would look like when it comes to sales calls and so on, but we have to do it. That's probably one of the biggest opportunities for us. So next year, we'll continue to dominate Australia, but also we will expand into international markets and, yeah, take advantage of a better currency as well. Because if we're based in Australia and we're earning in US dollars, it is a massive difference as well to the kind of lifestyle that you can have here, but also the kind of investments that you can make back into the business, into growing faster, bigger. So I'm excited to start selling in the US, and probably we need to start making some moves as well throughout December to get that happening. most likely I'm gonna have to figure out what the situation is with closers and potentially get a closer that is based in the US. This year I was supposed to start bringing my first closers, and I try, and that's a story for another day because it's not as easy as I thought it would be. So yeah, big focus for next year is going to be expanding into the US and other markets. Earning on a stronger currency is one of the biggest hacks in business and life.